If you accept that tech monopolies are a problem, then why do you make a "it's a private company" argument? Because it would still be a private company with a right to set a TOS even if they were broken apart into smaller companies. I think that websites, private or public, or whatever, have a right to set a TOS. Hell, there are public websites owned by the government that still have TOS. You know that, right? There are, like, government websites with forums and stuff, and you still can't fucking post a bunch of dick pics to those. Oh, gaming moment. Tons of people disagree with that. Wait, gaming moment. Have you not seen what people on the right are saying? People on the right legitimately think it's a violation of their First Amendment rights for websites to have terms of service agreements. That is literally the argument they're making, you know? Which I disagree with. I don't think that's correct, you know, personally. Why doesn't the First Amendment apply to the private sector? Why would it? It's supposed to protect you from laws and criminal prosecution. They think the TOS should be different. Nobody's saying YouTube should allow child porn. No, they literally talk about not having TOS at all, not allowing TOS. If you believe TOS can exist, that it should exist, then the websites are going to cultivate TOSs to maximize the enjoyment of its user base. And that does usually involve banning, like, hardcore neo-Nazis, you know? The TOS argument is like this: the government legalized slavery, then somebody smugly says the government has a right to pass laws, Vaush. Yeah, the problem is that the moral argument being made by the people complaining about TOSs is completely fucking stupid. They never actually argue about the consequential, like, downsides of websites banning people for violating their terms of service. They just bitch about the existence of the terms of service. The equivocacy here would be like if people's abolitionist protests were saying the government shouldn't be able to pass laws. Well, yeah, the government should be able to pass laws. If you have an argument against the TOS as it stands, then make it. I argue about, like, website TOS. I think they should be harder on far-right content. Tencent blocked LGBT search terms on their platform. I guess they have a right to any TOS they want, though. See, if you were slightly less retarded, you would have heard me when I said, I also protest TOS I don't like. If you dislike a TOS, make a moral argument against it. Don't just bitch about the existence of TOS, which is what conservatives do. If chat were good allies, they would rally against the person I'm calling retarded, not me for saying the word. But you all are bad allies. Yeah, imagine not supporting an autistic man's right. Doesn't Vaush have a form of autism? You guys are actually hilarious. I can't believe you guys actually get offended over the word retarded. Sometimes it really does boggle my mind a little bit. Maybe it's because most of you are like 12 and you didn't grow up in, like, the early to mid 2000s playing video games, but holy shit, it's just... I have to believe a lot of it is kind of performative, that, like, you don't actually get offended hearing it, but it's, you know, like, you're a good lefty, so you have to... yeah. You're unironically doing the "you wouldn't survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby." Don't people usually say that about the F-slur? I get people being upset about the F-slur, though I actually get to use it myself, because, I'm a gay. Wait, I'm confused, so should we say it or not? I've given my speech on this before, that the performative offense over this word might actually do more harm than good. A gaming moment, I have literally never seen an argument for why a specific element of the Twitter TOS or whatever is bad. It's always just free speech, censorship, rah rah rah. Did slaying a slur improve your gamer skills? That is how it works. What, do you think people were saying retarded for fun in Modern Warfare lobbies? Can I just ask a favor of chat? When I get frustrated and call a conservative in chat a retard, can we just not, like, pretend that this is, like, genocidal language equivalent to saying the N-word? Can we just do that? Can we just not? Can we just take a few steps back? I still don't like it. Thank you, Master Edgelord Zero, for living up to whatever the opposite of your name is. Honestly, the thing that makes me the most mad is that I can't say the F-slur. On Twitch, unironically, though, on Twitch, black people can say the N-word and they don't get in trouble. Why the fuck can't I say the F-slur? I like saying it. I like calling myself it. I think you can, you just can't call it to someone? I don't know.